I don't want Xion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Xion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Xion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Xion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Xion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Xion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. No choice. You're mine with the earth.
Here I come!
Stalagmite!
Unguard!
Bathed in blood.
Illuminate the These ones can run rings around us! Holy Land!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Armor won't save you! Begin!
Unguard!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And
Tempest
bubbling to me!
Take it!
Execution!
Megasonic thrust!
This
Dragon
one's
form!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
You're
Hurricane strike! Going in!
Dragon
Lightning
form!
orb!
Dance on the
Shield
wind!
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
form!
Bathed in blood.
Field!
Ripping you apart!
Let's get you
Bloody
all
howling!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Sleep
form!
well! Let's get you all
Going
this
in.
way!
Target!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Flaming meteor!
Now you see what I can do! No further!
Piercing roar!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Is it hot?
Dragon form! Dragon form!
Dream!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how lethal I can be!
Dragon form!
Here!
Lightning dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Tempest Blow!
Megasonic thrust!
Make it ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing? Be a delicious piece
Here
of
I
cake!
come! It's over! Armor won't save you!
Glacial fire!
Dragon Swarm!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here! Crescent move!
Dragon Swarm!
Art expert coming through!
Execution! This
Far
one's all
enough.
mine! Take this!
Raging storm!
Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Launch! Hey! Blow them away! You're mine!
Raging orb!
Here!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
Take this! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Frozen!
Hammer!
We managed to pull through.
I think Hoodle senses something.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Elusive deity! Dragon Flame Wave! Ready and ready! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. I can carve through armor! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side. Look sharp!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine! No! Tear!
Undenied!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Javelin!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
My turn!
Certainly not.
Dragon Swarm! Shattering the pieces!
In a bind?
Attack time!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
There's something in the water.
Now, where might those fish be? Yeah! Oh, we've got a lively one. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah! Now you see what I can do!
I'll take you all off! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
Sleep now.
Done! Here I come! It's over!
Hurricane Swarm!
Megasonic Thrust!
Easy ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Hurricane
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Here!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Not a chance!
All thanks to you.
Raging Storm!
Here! Megasonic Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Lightning Orb!
You're my... Not a chance!
I
It's
can handle
over!
it. Denied!
Raging
Eagle
Storm!
Rage!
Hurricane Swarm! This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Megasonic
Rage
Thrust!
cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Take this! Take this!
Stockpile! Confiscated!
No further!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
Double me! In an instant! Impact Blast! We work well together.
Like a finely timed bolt.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane Flight!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Glacial Fire!
I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact Blast! I still got a ways to go.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrows. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? What? So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danin slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers. I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danins and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, Then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Denied!
It's on!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
Can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! Take this! Dragon down! Here! Not a chance!
Lightning
Dragon form!
Far enough! Resonate with
Eat
the
dirt!
Thunderblade!
This one's
Illuminate
mine.
the dark!
Going in.
Holy glimmer! Holy
Here I
red!
come!
Perfect move!
Dragon form! Megasonic
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Here! Not a chance! You're finished!
Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
Here I come! Dragon form! Here!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! am alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion,
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those stink.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any... enemy with my mace.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. Just brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppets we've dealt with outside.
Dragon form!
Blood!
Rending you
Not on
apart!
my watch!
Bloody
Dragon form!
Ignite!
Raging
Here I come!
Benediction light.
Dragon form! Dragon form! Dragon form!
Anything in order is all mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Benediction light.
Dragon!
Now you see what I can do!
Allow me to help you.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here!
Like Astrona! Primed and ready!
Green base.
You're finished!
I never
Rending you apart! Bloody
Dragon form!
We have energy!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Going in!
Hurricane flight! This way!
Look out! Dragon form!
More where that came from! Now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My turn to everlasting dark.
Dragon form!
Negative
Megasonic thrust!
In here!
Armor
won't
save you!
Not today! Dragon form!
In a bind?
Megasonic thrust! Dragon form!
The healing of fury!
Here I come!
Denied!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
Dragon form!
Tempest Swirl! Swallow's flight!
On guard!
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade! Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind!
Benediction
Dragon
light.
form!
Air projectile!
You're mine!
Light
Dragon
Astrona!
form! My turn!
Forward that hurricane!
The flame inside me! Let free! I'm ready!
Hey! Blow them away!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no, never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Elusive deity! This one's mine! Now you see what I can do!
Here goes!
I owe you one. Dragon Swarm! Here! Megasonic Rock! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
An astral
That's my cue!
Appreciate.
Shut him down!
I'm ready! Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Here! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Wind astral hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Here!
And not in your dreams!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Saving this one!
Here!
Take you! Take this!
More with that
Elusive deity! Take this! I can carve through armor! They smite the blackened blade!
Dragon Swarm!
On your
Raging storm!
Rising Falcon!
Kisara frozen!
hammer!
My exploits are bare. Bring fruit.
With such a huge area to search,
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Where are you going?
Nothing gets by me!
I'm on it!
Too fast! Stand back!
Trip it up.
Now we're not illuminate the sun!
Eat dirt!
Come forth! Annihilation! Hear me! Holy Land! Hear my call! A wise warrior knows to call it quits!
In a bind?
Annihilation!
Eat this!
Try this!
Here's the healing art! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Try this!
Supernova!
Dragon Form!
Raging
Megasonic Thrust!
Healing
Dragon Form! Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Thanks!
Lightning! Coming through!
Will this help?
No chance! Dragon form!
My watch!
Mega Sonic! Dragon form!
Now! Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Illuminate the dark! Come back!
Where are you going?
Dragon form!
The earth throbs in pain.
Here's a healing arm!
Leave the charges to me!
Burn in hell!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
That enemy looks strong.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing! Hope this works!
Far enough!
I'm on it! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Here! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! That's perfect for me!
Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
That's my cue!
Take this! Shut him down! Dragon Swarm! This is looking good!
Rage not in your dreams!
No! Can't end here!
Illuminate the dark! Come down! Holy glimmer! Holy weapon! Where are you going?
Take this!
I'll bring you down! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Not done yet!
Like
Come on! Dragon Swarm! Be still! And more of this and I'll burn out!
Far enough! Holy land! Searing thunder!
No escape! It's on! Eat this!
Illuminate the
Take this!
No more playing nice! There! Grab it!
Dragon! You'll pay for that! No further! Dragon!
Failure's not an
Mega Sonic Thrust! Pierce!
Sleep now. What was I thinking? Resuscitation! Will this help? I've still got some fight left in me. Healing circle! Lightning
I owe you one.
death to
Dragon Swarm!
death to bit.
Nothing gets by me!
Resuscitation!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Radiant
It won't end like this.
Stay away from my friends!
Prepare to be sealed!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Next, my turn!
Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Light astrolite! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
There's always room for improvement.
We've reached our destination.
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
Yeah, we won't have to worry about going hungry around here.
Is she saying she can get full off of just water?
Seriously, I'll fix you food while we're here. You don't have to worry.
Huh? Why are you two so concerned all of a sudden?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
You can never be too prepared. But did we... have to spend so much?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Glory to
Your wings won't save you from me.
Got fire!
I've got this.
All yours!
Carve through armor! The enemy wields armor too.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon
Water,
Form!
hear my call. Primed and ready. This one's mine.
Dragon Form!
Will this tear you apart?
Dragon Form! Try this!
Denied! Who's next? I'm out of ammo!
Dragon Form!
Back into the
Megasonic Drop! Dragon Form! Ignite!
Holy Land!
You're mine!
In your dreams!
Dragon
Can't get out of this!
Start up!
Anything in armor is all mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Water,
Hear my call! More with that spread!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Little help!
Take this! You picked the wrong side!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough! Watch it! Freaking dust myself! Talon sword!
Raging storm!
Dragon Form! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be like it!
Take
into the
this.
fray!
Dragon Force!
Here goes! Do it! Bullseye! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm!
Great.
Explosive Ring!
Do it! Holy Land!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me
No!
help!
Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor!
Sweet now!
Not today!
I'll be eating
You're mine!
annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Peal! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No backing down! Dragon Swarm! Far enough! Dragon Gem!
Try this! Coyote! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I never miss!
You got flyers.
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Megasonic thrust. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. You require a hand.
Do it!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! First Strike!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dragon Swarm.
Confiscated!
I'm not done.
Burning strike! Water!
Dragon Swarm.
Now!
Eat this!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Take it!
Now.
Eat
Thunder
this!
Peal!
Can't get out of this!
You're mine. Stardust.
Weak now!
I'm getting to it!
Be still.
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Eat
strike!
this!
Water!
Flaming thrust.
Now for some
Dragon.
Swallow Dance!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Damn it. It's a trap.
Hey, Xion? Do you... you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... you know?
little help!
You're mine. Dragon Swarm. Not today.
Tear you apart!
You're mine.
Bang Bolero!
Dreams! Primed and ready!
Explosive ring.
Now!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret these.
Dragon Swarm.
Ready and quick! Armor won't save you!
Megasonic thrust.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're
Dragon Swarm. Here.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
An asteroid.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
The air throbs in pain.
Not today.
Blade!
You're mine. You're finished.
Do it! Hikaru!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'll heal you all! Thunder Peal!
Strike.
Swallow Dance!
Dragon Swarm.
Healing Circle! Hey! Just
Here I come.
Got me!
It's over.
Mega
Now
Ray!
I'm in the groove! Take this!
Dragon Swarm.
Back into the fray! Lightning
Stardust.
Descend!
Eat this!
Illuminate
Dragon Swarm.
Holy
Take this.
Holy Blood!
You're finished.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Dispose of the trash. Now you see what I can do.
Glacial spear.
These fists have got your name on them.
Even natural?
Line free.
I never
Forget they
missed.
just got still.
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Denied! Here I come!
Reload! Now! Kitara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here's a healing arm! Lightning orb!
I really owe you one.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and crumble to me.
Here I come! It's over!
You require a hand.
Illuminate the
I owe you one.
No further!
Do it.
Sword Rain up!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
I'll heal you all!
Swallow them.
Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Raging Cascade!
That's fun.
Sword Rain out!
In here!
You're finished!
Dragon
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
I'm practically unstoppable.
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
Take this! Then it's end now!
Prepare to be sealed. I'm just getting started.
Let me help.
Take Valera!
I never miss! Lightning orb! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here's a healing arm! Blast in the wind!
Raining slash!
Feel!
Blow away!
I'll be here's a healing arm! First aid!
Curse!
More
Strike! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Kitara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! There's always room for improvement.
Hi, Hoodle!
Can't get out of this!
Eternal devastation! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Eternal devastation!
Cricket does it!
Here!
Do it!
Megasonic thrust!
Glimmer Blast! Lightning condemned! Illuminate the dark! Clear my soul! Red!
I'll finish you here and now!
White dance to the wind! In here!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Devastation! You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Let the monster handle this!
Kitara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Illuminate the dark! Help this! Will this help? Raging Cascade! Now!
I owe you one.
Sure! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Not today! Here I come! Eternal devastation! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Carve through wall!
First strike!
Great. Don't find out you long ago.
Double Demon Fang! Be still!
Hear my call!
Rising Falcon! Double Demon Fang! I owe you one. Be still!
Only get radiant? Ready to go!
Try harder!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Denied!
I'll be saving this one.
Now I'm in the groove.
Double Demon Fang! Not today! Take this! Double Demon!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here goes! Steering lightning and Thunderblade!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy glitter!
Now I'm in the groove.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist!
Glory to Volron! Double Demon Fang!
Eat this! No, I won't give in. Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do.
Raging Cascade!
An astral art?
That's my
Pick the
cue!
wrong fight! Shut him down!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So this has her!
Double Demon
Shouldn't
Fang!
have messed with me.
I can't do it far enough!
I really owe you one.
Can't be
Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hear me! One
Double Demon Fang!
Glimmer Dragon!
Radiant
Double Demon Fang! No today! Here I come! Double Demon!
Hey! Blow them away!
Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Now I'm in the groove.
Spread! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Pieces! Attack time!
Dragon Form! Here!
Raise two heads! That's not even fair! Will this help? In here!
Dragon Form!
Arch field! Healing machine!
Freaking does it!
Dragon Form! Burn it down!
Away!
Leave the charge for me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Far enough!
No further! Dragon Form!
Now!
To back!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready!
Front!
I'll tear you apart!
With astral energy! I never miss! Annihilation!
Megasonic Thrust!
Come!
Dragon Form!
Here, let me help! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Megasonic Thrust!
Lunar blast!
That freaking does it!
Here we go! Dragon Form!
Reduction!
Here!
Lightning
Dragon
bolt! Raging cascade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Dragon Form!
Armor won't save you!
First aid!
That's fun!
Burn!
Thunder shield!
I'm on a roll
Raging
now!
cascade!
Dragon
Eagle
Form!
side! Rolling I can handle it!
Lightning
In a
field!
bind?
Still fall!
Denied!
More for the sun side! Still fall! I'm out of air! I'm all stuffed up!
Eat this!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Dust to dust!
You're finished! Take this!
I'm on it!
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished!
I'm ready! More where that came from! Where are you going? Lightning down!
Here I come!
Thunder
Dragon Form!
Illuminate the dark!
It's over!
Now I'm in the groove!
Water! Hear my call!
All good things come to an
This
end!
one's all mine!
Burning!
Take this!
Solo dance!
Eat this!
Healing art!
Anything in armor is all
Dragon
mine!
Form!
Too much to handle?
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Lunar
Prepare to be
collision!
seen!
Lunar blast!
I'll tear you apart!
Dragon Form!
I'm all stuffed up! Handle it!
Only one! Take this! Not far enough! Watch it!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Form! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Field! Glacial spear!
Escape! Dragon Form!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Form!
Now I'm in the
Dragon
groove!
Form!
More where that came from!
Megasonic Thrust!
away!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Here's annihilation!
Dragon Form! Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Form!
Where are you going?
All be ready and
Raging
ready.
stream!
I can carve through armor! Do it!
Yukara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Got flyers!
I'm done! Let him march me!
Yours to be let all yours! Not today! Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Dragon Swarm! Shut him down!
Right here!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo! This way! I'm all stuffed up! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Here, let me help! Lightning today!
I owe you one.
Thunderclap! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy
Mega Thunderclap!
call!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Be still!
Here goes!
I'll smash you!
Raging not on my watch!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hollow dance!
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss! Do it! Just let
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Lunar
Ready to go!
Hey, crazy power of water!
Now
Try
I'm
this way!
From lightning now!
Explosive ring!
Thunderblade!
Well then, let's keep moving. By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this!
I owe you one.
Fall down! Rip and tear! I can shatter any steel!
We did it!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
Thanks.
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Try this! Explosive Ray!
Do it! Raging Cascade! First aid!
I owe you one.
In the groove!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be saving cool!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Watch him!
Dragon Stuff!
Dragon Flame of Fury! Burning
Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Throbbed with pain.
Here's a healing arc!
Next!
First aid! This one's mine!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we bet. Better be extra careful.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
No further!
Just wait! Raging Cascade! Air thrust!
Eat this!
You're mine! I owe you one.
Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
Hear me! Lightning fury! Burning strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil!
Gotha! Armor won't save you!
Burn in hell!
More for the stockpile!
Megasonic Thrust!
Mega ray!
I'll run you through! I'll finish you
Here
off!
goes! More!
Could have been worse.
No choice!
Let me help!
Megasonic Thrust!
Hey! My watch!
I owe you one.
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Be still! Rising Sun! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I'll finish you here and now! Take this!
Hey! Little quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Looks like... some solid equipment.
stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine!
Dragon Form! Swallow down!
Where are you going? Go get it! Now!
Gion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Will this help?
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours, Groot!
Scoot back! Stand back! I'll clip it out! You require life! I'll smash you! It's over!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Can't get out of this! Megasonic Throw! Swallow down! Explosive Ring! Watch it! Dragon Form! Explosive Ring! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Radiant Punch!
Not today! Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Not on my watch! Back into the
I never miss! That freaking does it! Go away!
I'll bring you back from death to work! I'll bring you back from death to this! I'll bring you back from death to handle it!
That freaking does it! Mario! No further! Anything in order! I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Shell!
Light extra
Megasonic
energy!
Thrust! Dragon Form! All good things come to an end! Dragon Form!
Illuminate the dark! Here's the hero! Holy glitter!
You're mine!
Dragon corruption!
Eagle Fly! Dragon Form!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter!
Whirlwind Snap!
There! Illuminate the dark!
Megasonic Thrust!
Come forth!
Holy
Glitter! Holy glitter!
Explosive Ring! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Watch this!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Form!
Healing
Prepare to be
Form!
seen!
I'm nearly done for.
That's freaking does it!
Top field!
Burn! First strike! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Here! First strike! I'll smash you!
I can't heal you forever!
Back into the
First
fray!
strike!
More
I'll
with
push you through!
Light after radiant! Here's the evil!
Dragon Form! Tear! Now hit the glue! Death Blossom! Explosive Ring!
Lightning!
Here!
Raging cascade!
Dragon Form! This!
Sweet
Hurricane!
One off his name!
You're mine!
Radiant! Here! More where that came from! Here's the hero!
Flame inside!
Light
Free!
extra energy!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Ripwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
forgive you!
Glory to Boa!
I can carve through all this! In a vine?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Far enough!
I owe you one. Try this.
Not on my watch! I'm on a roll now! I never miss! Eagle Fly!
You're mine. Dragon Swarm.
Do it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Could have been worse.
Gotta break through. Dragon
Lightning
Swarm.
condemned!
Burn it down. Take this. Dragon Swarm.
I'll run you through! I'll tear you up the ring! So far! I'll smash you!
Pain.
In a vine?
Dragon Swarm. Burn.
I'll run you through!
Here I come.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Lightning Orb!
Dragon Swarm.
Astral Energy! Full throttle! There! One more!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine.
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm.
Ready! Burning Strike!
Sonic Thrust.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! There's always room for improvement.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red cup.
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Where are you going? More for the top!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! Glimmer Dragon! Burn! I'm on a roll now! Get a word! Hurtful! In a vine?
Megasonic Thrust. Here.
Back to the fray! Dance to the wind!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
Raging Storm!
Megasonic Thrust. Try this.
Ready?
Explosive ring.
I can carve through armor.
I'll heal you all!
Megasonic Thrust.
I'm on it. Talon
Thanks! Just let it...
Oh, it's you.
I owe you one.
Close one!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop one. Feel it!
Dragon Swarm.
Great.
Burn. Take this.
Do it!
I owe you one. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Will this help?
Dragon Swarm.
This one's Healing shield!
Whirlwind
Wait,
smash!
there's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
You're mine!
You're done! It's go time!
Radiant Peak!
Far enough! Take this!
Hydration orb!
Go away! I'll smash you!
More where that came from! Let's go
Dragon
down!
Form! Watch this!
Megasonic Smash!
It was nice. Swallow dare!
Healing circle! This one's mine!
Awesome!
Eat this! I owe you one.
Watch him!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condense!
Eat this!
Annihilate
I'm on
him!
a roll now!
Illuminate the dark! Here! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Crumble! Talon Sword!
Searing flame! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Dragon
Holy
Swarm!
glitter! Holy healing circle!
I'm just getting started!
Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams!
I'll smash you!
I owe you one.
We
got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart! Illuminate
Dragon
the dark!
Swarm!
Come
In a
forth,
vine,
holy glitter!
Talon Hurricane!
Back into the fray!
Denied!
Holy land!
Rip and tear!
I can do this all
Now
day!
I'm in the groove!
Megasonic
Whirlwind
Thrust!
snap!
Here!
Searing flame! Light astral energy! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Thunder from the mark!
Talon Hurricane!
It's weakened!
Is this it? This ends
Anything
now!
in armor is all mine!
I'll bring you back from death to
That's
day!
right.
Supernova! Light astral in the
Rip and
wind!
tear!
Air thrust!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm! You pay for that!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Talon Storm!
Hot ready! Lost! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
What was I thinking?
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
I'm all stuck up! Illuminate
And
the
became
dark!
worse by the looks of it.
Holy glimmer!
Is this its true form?
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Here! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting started!
I owe you one.
There!
Megasonic Thrust!
In here!
Goodbye!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm on it! Whirlwind snap! Now I'm in
Dragon
the
Swarm!
groove!
Sword!
Watch it!
More where that came from! Here, let me help!
Yeah! That freaking does it!
Here's another! Illuminate the dark! This one's mine! Holy glitter! Holy
Here!
light!
Leave the chargers to me!
Not on my watch!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer
Astral energy!
Not today!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Yes, awesome! Armor won't save you! I'm just getting
Dragon
started!
Swarm!
Just what I needed! Raise the
Megasonic
cascade!
Thrust!
Tower of water!
Try this!
Spread!
Denied!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here
I'm on a roll now!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
The enemy's open.
Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust!
Fear! Pierce the
Thunderstrike! Explosive ring!
Air thrust! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
First aid!
Rip and tear!
Megasonic Thrust!
More where that came from!
Now or never.
Gemini Aqua!
Can't get out of this!
Sleep now!
I'll run you through!
This mega ray!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glitter! Holy land! Back into the fray! Eat dirt! This one's mine!
Not my finest!
Stay away from my friend!
Here goes!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Resuscitation! I'll heal you lightning! Healing! Not on my watch!
Talon Hurricane!
Thanks so much!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption! Here's evil! Air Hurricane! Light Astral!
Dragon form! I'm just getting started! Take this!
Burning Thunder!
Can't get out of this!
Illuminate the dark!
I've let you all down.
Dragon form! Here!
There! Got you!
Dragon form!
By the power of water! Light Astral Energy!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Sweet now! Fury!
Dragon form!
Sharpen the
Here!
Glacial Sphere! Here's the evil!
Try this!
Blazing Orb!
Explosive ring!
More where that came from! Astral Light Guide! Mine! Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark! Here's the healing Sam! Holy Land!
Ready!
There!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Far enough!
Princess Lightning and Death! Thunder Blade! Illuminate
Never
the
mind.
dark! Ready! Holy Land!
It's time!
Quiver Dragon! Lunar
No
Corruption!
further!
Eagle Assault! Lunar... Raging
Here,
Cascade!
let me help.
Shoot now!
Pieces!
Dragon
Form!
Searing Flame!
Dragon form!
Mega Ray!
Ignite!
I've let you all down.
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Drinking Orb! Confiscated!
Dragon form!
Now! Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
He must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Xion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Xion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Xion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah. She's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Xion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hoodle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the buried you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hands, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Eliminate the dog!
Go away! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Sonic Thrust!
Here, let me help you.
Swallow Dance! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault! I'm on a roll now! In a bind?
Lunar Eruption!
Far enough!
Lunar Blast! Blast and complete! Mega Ray!
First strike!
Explosive Ray!
Eagle Dive!
Photon Raging Cascade Blast! Solid Storm! Searing Flame! Reload!
How about some of this?
Rocket Ray! Photon
What's
Blast!
this?
I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Ready and ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault! Armor won't save you!
By the power of water!
Prepare to be
Lunar
taken!
Raging Storm! Where that came from?
Can't get out of this!
Here
Just
goes!
won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Lunar Eruption!
Now!
This!
Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go!
Pierce!
We have the power of water! Annihilate!
Explosive Ray!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nothing gets by me!
I owe you one.
Let's keep planning.
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad. We've got to stop him. I'll heal you all. Hit! That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Illuminate the dark!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
Eyes on the ground. Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Raging Storm!
Not today!
Entertain me. Once for all.
Now you see what I can do!
Take this.
Take this!
Eat this!
Oh,
Dragon
now
Force!
I'm in the groove!
I never miss! More for the stockpile!
Dragon Force!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Will this help? Crumble! Wind astral energy! Healing circle! Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Water! Here, holy
Take
light!
this.
Handle it! Hamming! Flame of fury! Far enough!
Take this.
No further!
Water! Hear my call!
Swallow dance!
Spread! Spread! Here's a healing arm! Swallow aid!
Glimmer Dragon!
All mine.
I'm on a roll now!
Take that. Just
Here
right.
goes! Not on my watch!
Try harder!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend!
Wind astral energy! Here's a healing arm! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy land!
Once for all.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze lancer!
Now this is
Heavy
your
spear!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Astral energy! Freeze lancer! Illuminate the dark! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Nice while
Lightning condemned! Far enough! Thunder
Take this!
Radiant
How about some of this?
I'll help you! I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Holy land!
You picked the wrong
Take
fight!
that.
Dragon Force!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Try harder! You paid for that!
No further.
Here comes Guard Seal!
Megasonic Drop!
Illuminate
Take
the
this.
dark! Come forth! Not in your dreams!
Explosive ray!
That's mine!
Here's the illuminate the dark! Come forth and
Finish! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Got him!
It's all over. Volrun. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the sovereign, how is it possible that Volrun has that crest as well?
And if Volrun's the sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as slaves. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked you to rule. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
Can't get out of this!
Unleash lightning!
Water, hear my call! Here, let me out in your dreams! Dragon shoot! First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
Ludicrous! I dare in the wind! Air thrust!
Explosive ring! I can erase everything! Dragon Swarm!
Wall dance!
Pierce!
I'm just getting
Dragon Swarm!
Rolling first aid! Counter storm!
Prepare me to hear it now! In a bind?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Sleep now.
Eat that! Dragon Swarm! Hurricane! Now let's see what I can do! Swallow dance!
Illuminate the dark! Come on! Holy land!
Not done yet!
This is in the dark mind! I never miss!
He's too fast to keep up with.
Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Now or never.
Talon hurricane!
Illuminate the dark! Resuscitation! Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worms! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot you down.
Gemini Aqua!
Like this!
Radiant Storm!
Dragon!
I'll heal you all!
Pierce!
Take this!
Megasonic thrust!
Far enough!
You true power! In an instant! Impact Claw! Know your place! Megasonic thrust! Kneel before your sovereign!
Illuminate the blazer! Come forth!
Your life
Now you see what I can do! Eat this!
Water!
He's about to attack! Yes! We need to stop him!
Eat dirt!
Eagle of Gold!
I am true sovereign! All others shall be banished! I'm on it!
Spread!
Try harder! Prepare to be seen!
Come forth! Holy Glitter! Eagle of Gold!
In a bind, all
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Let them ride! Where are you going? My power! Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing
Die already!
Ready to go! I'll cover you!
I shall erase everything!
Denied!
I'll destroy you!
Talon hurricane!
Annihilation!
I've laid them all down.
Too fast!
Stand
Here
back.
goes!
I'll trip it up.
Hear my call! Spread!
I can do without this pain!
Radiant Prestige! Abyss! Feel!
There!
Resuscitation! Not in your dreams!
No further!
Megasonic
Missile!
Sleep now.
First strike! Explosive ring! I shall be the ruler of all things! And more than can all burn out!
Radiant light! Here!
Explosive ring!
Now you see what I can do. I'll face you here
I
again.
shall erase everything!
You're done.
I'm out of it! I'm all stuffed up!
Die!
Mega Ray! My astral energy! Let them
Far
learn!
enough.
Roll it back!
Kneel before your sovereign!
Mega Thunder Field! This one's mine! Photon, illuminate the
Megasonic thrust! Try this!
Hurricane! Holy Land!
Explosive ring!
Eagle Sword!
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing?
The throne, everything rightfully belongs to me! Powers, moves over and crushes those who fall at his feet! Are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Xi'an's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Xi'an. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xi'an, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
over?
No.
It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Xion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Xion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean?
Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.